Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm Tracy Hoban, this is Patrick, and this is Riley, and today we're going to talk about place value. First thing I want you to do, boys, is to take these numbers on your whiteboard and make the biggest number you can make with those numbers. 731,258. What's the biggest number that you can make? Okay, why did you start with the 8?
Because 8 is the biggest number.
Biggest number. And 7 is the
Next biggest.
and on the all the way down, right? Okay. So if we look at place value, you guys, okay, you've got your 1s. That's the one on your board. Each one, next one is 10 times the one before it. So 10 1s is 10. 10 10s is
Hundreds.
10 100s is 1,000. 10 thousands is 10,000. 10 10,000s is 100,000s. Make sense? Okay, so you can erase your board. Okay, I'm going to write a number on each one of these. Patrick, you start. What should I write for the first one?
9.
Okay, 9. Riley?
8. 7.
Oh, let's go. Let's not go in order. Let's.
How about 3?
That'll work. Next one, Riley?
4. I'm going to say 6.
6. And the last one.
1.
And a 1. Where should I put the 0 on that? Or not the 0, where should I put the comma?
Right.
Patrick, can you come up and put a comma?
Right there, because you have the first 2 numbers.
Okay. We're going to start on this side and count 3. 1, 2, 3, comma. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put a comma right there. Okay. Okay, who would like to try to read that big number for me? Go ahead, Riley.
Okay, 9,880. That's hard.
That's hard, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, Patrick, you want to try?
9,834. I don't know.
Okay, that's really tricky, isn't
Wait,
it?
I know it now.
Okay, go ahead.
3,000. Wait, no, 3,000. 4,600. 461.
Okay, so we know from this 0 over, we know that's 461, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this group here is our, what's the same common word you see here?
1,000.
Thousand. So these are our thousands. So the largest one we have is in the 100,000s, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's the same as saying what over here. So we're going to say just these numbers. You ready?
Yep.
983,461.
Ah, that's
Yeah. Okay, let's try another one.
Can I see the first one?
That's cool.
Okay. Real quick, Patrick, can you put 6 numbers in there for us?
12 or 6 of them. Any
A
kind.
number, any number you want, 0 through 9. Down the row there.
And 10.
Has to be a single digit.
And 2 and 4.
Super. So where are we going to put the comma?
Comma would go right here.
You are right. So we put them in groups of 3. We have our hundreds and we have our thousands over here. Okay? So let's see if we can read that number. All right?
Okay.
Wanna try this one?
671,824. Oh, and every single in every single big word like that, you would have to say that. So there's two 100s, but when you get to the comma, you'd have to say 1,000.
Right, exactly. And the same when you get over here with
So
millions.
any kind, right?
Any kind. Millions, billions, you're right. Okay, Riley, do you want to write
Yep.
a number on here?
Oops. Didn't have to try to say it.
Okay, your turn. Here, let's use the marker. Throw it sticky. Ah, tricky. Okay. Where are we gonna put the comma? Perfect.
You count it
Alright.
3.
Perfect. Okay, Riley, how are we going to read this one?
433, 431,
We're gonna read this separate.
431,067.
Uh-oh. Perfect, 67. We don't have to
Because you
say
can't count to
100.
0.
Right, because there's no hundreds there. But do we need that zero there?
No. Yes.
Oh, yeah, because we have to
Yeah.
hold this place with something. Otherwise, it'd scoot everything over one way or the other.
Yeah,
And
because
then-
then it won't be a big number then.
Right,
You
it'd mess
can't
up
do
our number,
anything.
wouldn't it? Okay, so the next thing we can do, and I know you guys have done this in your classroom, is put this in expanded form. I might need your help with my little doodads there. Hey Patrick, you wanna stick a,
Oh, yeah, we done this before.
no, is it gonna hold?
I hope so.
I'll give it a little.
I'm just gonna over a little bit.
Yep, just like that. There's the 30,000. Okay, I need a magnet.
Okay, there's another one. And on
Okay, next one.
to three.
Whoa.
And that's our zero, remember?
Here.
It's gonna go over here. Yep, because remember, that's our zero. And our 6.
There's 6 and the last
And our
one.
7.
So here's that.
Okay? So in expanded form, we're gonna talk about the value of these numbers. So the 4, the value is what?
4.
4
4,000.
groups of
1,000.
100,000. So that's our 100,000. 4 groups of 100,000. Okay, our 30,000 means that there's 30 groups of,
10.
no, 3 groups of 10,000. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. How many groups of
1,000.
1,000? We have 1 group of 1,000. That's the value of this one is 1,000.
0, 100.
Okay, we have 0 hundred, so no much value there, is there?
60.
60 means that we have how many groups of 10?
6.
And how many leftover ones?
7.
7. Okay. So what's the value of the 3 in our number? Here, what's the value of our 3?
That would be 0.
No. 3. 3,000.
What's this number here?
30,000.
30,000, right. The value of our 4
You can go,
would
you
be,
can just take the first number
400.
and add it with what it's gonna be. Pretty much like
400.
So you know the 40, you can turn it into any one, so you can go 100,000 or something like that.
okay,
1,000
right,
number?
right.
Where's that going?
So the value isn't just 4, is it?
400.
It's 400,000. We have to think about that when we're writing those numbers and reading those numbers. Okay, that the value, that doesn't want to stay very good. The value is 400,000 on that one. Okay, let's change, see if we can add a button here to that one.
And then we can come up with a number.
You want to put some more numbers on here, Patrick?
Yeah, I'll put my number on there, number 7. Up that.
You put one, I put one, you put
So
one.
the top
Okay,
one.
so we need 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, each of those numbers. Let's use this black, I'm afraid that's going to stain.
Oh, yeah, hope not.
Okay,
I'm gonna use a 7.
okay, go ahead. Okay, 0. That's a good one. Whoa.
I shouldn't.
groups of tens.
I'm gonna use, how about a 1?
Okay.
And the
And
last
leftover
one more.
ones.
So let's do 0.
And another 0. Okay. So let's put our number back together. Put our zeros. Numbers back on top of each other.
Oh, dear. Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, Patrick, can you hold?
Can I hold those? Oh, yeah, sure.
There you go. He's gonna put his underneath.
And what do we do?
What do I do?
Okay, this goes on top. And his goes on top.
So right here.
The arrows match up.
So,
So you have to, yeah.
there we go.
He is good teamwork.
Okay, now we have a new number.
Whoa!
We're coming apart. Here, let's just put one right here. Okay, that works. All right. Okay, so now we have another new number. How are we going to read this one?
77,
We're going to read this separate.
7, 4.
We have a 0 in there, don't we?
Yeah, it's
Interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Patrick?
70,
704.
There you go, 704.
810.
Okay, 704,810. Okay, there's no and in here, unless the only and is when you're doing decimals.
okay.
704,810.
That's kind of hard.
Okay, who can tell me the value of the 7?
7,000.
7,
100,000.
100,000.
700,000. The value. What's the value of this one?
0. None.
None, because but it's holding a place, right? It has to hold a place.
Yes.
What's the value of this one?
4,000.
4,000. The value of the 8?
800.
Patrick, the value of the 1?
10.
One group of tens. And the value of the 0?
0.
0. Right,
Got
exactly.
nothing for the 0.
So if we put this up again,
Nothing. Oh no,
we're going to fall off and land on the floor. Okay, let's put this in order. I'll let you guys. Here you go, Patrick.
So we just put it over like it.
Yeah, you're going to put it in order
Put it in order. So,
of value. Yep, put a button on
so
that.
7 and then
8. Wait, does it have to be like in the, like that?
Yeah, it has to be in order. What's on, we're going to put one underneath each other.
1. Okay, so 4.
Sort of like numbering it.
Okay, we have 700,000. What's going to be our next group of numbers?
4,000.
Sure?
Yeah,
about
okay,
8?
7. Because this would be the next lower number to get. Because it goes
Okay,
from
we have
7,000.
100,000. We need our 10,000. Who's got the 10,000?
10,000.
Okay, so that goes next.
Okay.
Now what do you think, Pat?
This one.
Now yours goes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move this up. Move that up.
Yeah.
Here, Patrick.
What? More magnets?
Some magnets.
Okay.
Stick that one together.
Okay, I got that. This is not working well than I thought.
And our 10 goes in there like that. Okay, if we push our arrows down, and our arrow, we gotta have all our arrows in order here, guys. Arrows everywhere. Okay. Okay, so we put this in what kind of form? Expanded form.
Form.
Okay, the value of the 7 is 700,000.
1,000.
0, 10,000, 4,000, 800, and 10 tens, and that's worth 10.
And then just 0.
And 0.
'Cause you got nothing to that number.
But do we need this number here?
Yes.
Because what does that number
It
do?
holds it.
It holds a place. It holds a place, very good. Okay, I'm going to have you practice on the one on the computer and one on the iPad. That should be all set up.
I'll be on the computer.
And we're going to go to this one right here in the middle. Okay, Patrick, you're lucky. iPad dude.
I'm lucky. Through the iPad.
We get
So we just do this.
Okay, we're going to go to to
Fabulous.
fourth grade, I think. Fifth grade doesn't have place value. Okay, so we have to read. It has to be in 20 minutes. Select the digit at the ones place.
Correct.
Did we get the big? Yes, we didn't get the big numbers, did we? Let's exit.
Which is the digit at the thousandth
Thousandth
place?
place.
So we have 347, 182.
47,000.
Thousand.
Okay, so think about
100.
our place value chart.
Now, which one do I go on to?
This help?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, it's on second grade, that's why.
Oh, we want fourth grade. I'll explain about that. We want,
I got it correct.
okay.
Shouldn't we just go like
Good.
that?
Look at that. 7 and
Okay, which is
7.
in the 10,000s
Well
place.
done. You're awesome.
Okay, I'm just gonna lay this here just so you have a visual there,
All of us have a
Rock
visual.
star.
which is in the thousands. Increased by 10,000, uh-oh.
Oh no. Not good, not good.
Okay, which one's in the 10,000 place?
Right there.
No?
Right there.
Okay, and one more, or 10,000 more would be, which one? You're going to just increase that by 10,000 or one more number. So 7 plus 8. Oops, I gave the answer, 7 plus 1.
No.
Oops,
Oh, what?
oops.
Where's the volume on this? Then there, can't you hear my whoever forget Ryan or something? There we go. Perfect.
Okay, which is the digit at the 10,000s place?
Jeez, I'm on a hard one now.
Okay, so
Because that would be at
we have 100,000s,
100,
10,000s,
10,000.
thousands. So which is the 10,000?
Dang it.
10,000, so that would be
So we've got hundreds,
hundreds,
tens,
tens,
and zeros.
zeros.
These are thousands. So which ones are the 10,000?
over 5 points, so 5.
Okay, hold on. How many zeros? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4
Well
places. So
done.
1, 2, 3,
You're
4.
awesome.
Here.
5, so 4.
You're 3. You'd be in your, that's your 10,000s place right there.
So 3.
Does that make sense?
So goes right.
In the tens place. Yours is way different. Just keep going.
She's doing so good though.
That's how many tens. 6,000 is how many tens? Okay, 1,000 is 10 times 10. So 6 times.
No.
What?
No.
No.
Right there.
Oh.
Do that right. Which is the digit in the tens?
Decrease the number by 1,000.
So you would just do this.
Decrease.
Oh, so that's-
Very good.
Oh, I get it. So this would be 1. Then,
Oops.
1. Maybe a 0. 8 would be 10.
What does it say?
So hundreds. Maybe here 6.
Increase the number
I'm on a roll.
by 10,000. Increase is minusing, I
So,
think.
Okay, the boys
Oh,
are
no.
using a app on the iPad and the computer called
No,
Splash
no.
Math. And we went to fourth grade place value,
you can do whatever you want.
and they can practice their numbers in what place that it's in. And I think we are done for today, so if you'll close up your computers, and that's time for you guys to head upstairs.
So is this ours?